This is a topic that I really enjoy discussing with students, coworkers, and friends. What machine learning can and cannot do. First of all, it's worth mentioning that we usually read positive articles about machine learning rather than applications that didn't quite work out. So perhaps many people have the false feeling that machine learning works like magic and that it can simply do any task we want. Well, the best explanation I found so far was that of Professor Andrew, who currently works at Stanford and was the co-founder of Coursera, Google Brain, and DeepLearning.ai. When explaining the role of machine learning in our everyday tasks, Professor Andrew often mentions this imperfect rule of thumb that goes like this. Anything we can do with 1 second of thought, we can probably now or soon automate. This helps us think about tasks that AI systems can do. For example, when we look at a photo of a dog or a cat, we can quickly tell what kind of animal, dog or cat, is in that image. When someone shows us a smartphone, we can tell right away whether or not the screen is scratched. Tasks like those don't take much time. However, if someone asks us for a 20-page report on market research analysis, that's not something we can do in a second. At least I can. Thus, it's unlikely that an AI system can also perform this task satisfactorily. Let's consider a concrete example of a situation where machine learning systems may or may not provide good results. Let's say today's your birthday and you order online your favorite dish to celebrate. Unfortunately, the food hasn't arrived on time and you ended up eating fast food. Upset, you go to the restaurant's website and send the following message. I'm disappointed and would like to cancel my order as it did not arrive in time for my birthday dinner. All my family was here to celebrate with me. In fact, machine learning systems are able to extract the key information from your message and provide the refund as expected. However, the output message could be something generic, like "Thank you, have a great day," rather than a more elaborated message that deals with the inconvenience caused by late delivery. Something like, "Hi Paulo, sorry to hear about what happened to you and your family on your birthday. We'll not only provide a refund, but we also deliver a special dinner to you at no additional cost." Some features make some problems simpler for a machine learning system to solve. The first one is to design an AI system to learn relatively simple concepts, like those tasks that can be done in less than 1 second. Another important feature is the amount of data available. With enough data available, it's possible to make a given problem easier for AI to solve. On the other hand, there are also factors that make it difficult for machine learning systems to work. ML tends to work poorly when learning complex functions from small amounts of data, and also when it's asked to perform on new types of data different from the one that it learned from.